All right, everyone. Welcome to this video. In this video, man, I want to talk about. So I haven't made a video in a while, and you know, I have been watching wrestling like every week since WrestleMania 41. Because I love wrestling and everything. And in my opinion, wrestling has been pretty boring since WrestleMania 41, and one of the biggest reasons for that for me is because there's no Cody Rhodes. Since WrestleMania 41, Cody Rhodes has been gone from TV since he lost the WWE Championship in that lackluster main event match against John Cena. And SmackDown has been so lifeless without Cody. Like, you have matches like Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax closing out SmackDown now, and you know, like SmackDown sucks right now. Like you have John Cena as the champion who shows up once a month, and now you have he fought Randy Orton at Backlash in a pretty decent match. I'm not gonna lie. And now he's gonna face R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, and you know I have mixed feelings about that match because on one hand, I guess it kind of makes sense because John Cena and R-Truth have history and everything, but at the same time, it's not gonna be a great match. Like we all know, John Cena versus R-Truth is gonna be it's gonna be a mediocre match. It's not gonna be a 5-star match. It's not gonna be like Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins or anything. Um, but man, like Cody. I really miss like him not being the champion is one thing, but not having him on the shows is another thing, man. Because when Cody Rhodes was on the show, it felt like the show had a main character. You get this main character vibe, this aura from Cody Rhodes when he's on the shows. Um, and in my opinion, I mean, Cody Rhodes does deserve to be on this break. Like, I know Cody's gonna come back like at maybe like around SummerSlam or something. There's even rumors that he might come back at Money in the Bank, which I would love because I would love to see Cody Rhodes versus John Cena at SummerSlam in a match where Cody Rhodes gets revenge on John Cena and wins the championship back. Because I think Cody Rhodes is going to be the one that takes the championship from John Cena. I think Cody's going to be the one. He's going to win it back. So he's going to be the one to beat John Cena for it. And in my opinion, Cody Rhodes was a great champion. In my opinion, like there's so many people that have hated on his title reign and everything, but I don't care, man. Cody is still my guy. Uh, Cody has been my guy. For a long time, and I was very happy to see him finish the story at WrestleMania 40. It was like the best moment in wrestling history for me, my favorite moment too. And yeah, I think he had a very, very fun title reign. He had great matches, he had great promos, he had fun stories. It was fun seeing him on the shows, every week with the title. Um, and also like, but and there's also, yeah, some rumors that he might return as a heel, to become Homelander Cody Rhodes. And obviously, like, I think Homelander Cody Rhodes would be very, very entertaining. But like, I don't think I just don't really think it's that necessary right now because I mean, Cody still has a lot of support from the fans and everything. I mean, I know he was, booed by a lot of people at WrestleMania 41, but that's because, I mean, it was John Cena's last WrestleMania. You could have put anyone against John Cena and they would have been booed. If you would have put Roman Reigns against John Cena at WrestleMania 41, Roman Reigns would have also been booed. If you would have put, I don't know, anyone, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, anyone, honestly, Randy Orton, you could put anyone and then they would be booed against John. So yeah, and uh, yeah, like WWE just feels so damn lifeless without Cody Rhodes. And dude, even Cody's biggest haters are now saying that, they are like realizing that the show like is not better without Cody Rhodes. Like they realize that Cody Rhodes at least brought he brought life to the show, because at least we had someone, something to look forward to. I mean, in my opinion, WWE has been pretty like bland since like maybe like after War Games, like ever since maybe like Survivor Series War Games, and then after that, I feel like WWE has been pretty. It's not really been as good as it used to be. Like not too long ago, like I thought WWE was the best it's ever been. Like I remember, yeah, I feel like 2023 and 2024 are like two of the best years in WWE since the Attitude Era. Like I really think that they were that good. They were so good. Um, and now in 2025 has definitely been Triple H's most underwhelming year as a booker, in my opinion, because there's been a lot of shit this year in WWE that has been pretty bad. It's also TKO, and also The Rock's ego, not showing up at WrestleMania 41 was very dumb of him. So what was the point of Dwayne putting himself in that story if he's not even gonna be there at WrestleMania? This idiot really tried to make this excuse that he wanted to have the spotlight on Cody and Cena, even though he had fucking Travis Scott interfere in the match. Um, but yeah, back to Cody. So yeah, like when Cody Rhodes was on SmackDown, it like I remember when there was like a SmackDown that I wouldn't look forward to. Like I knew a SmackDown would be bad, but I at least knew that Cody Rhodes would be on it. Then at least I would be looking forward to it because at least I would see, like I would be excited to see what Cody Rhodes would do. At least I would have Cody Rhodes, on the show. I would have at least have something to look forward to. And yeah, I really think 2023 and 2024 have been, they were great years for WWE. Like so much great happened, and now in 2025, it's to be honest, it kind of feels like Vince McMahon has like possessed Triple H's mind or something, because this year Triple H hasn't really been cooking as hard. And this year had so much potential to like. I mean, I know the year isn't over. We're only like halfway through 2025, but still, it doesn't mean we can't criticize it. And in my opinion, 2025 has been Triple H's weakest year as a booker. I think 2022, the last 6 months of 2022 were better than the first 6 months of 2025. Because at least in 2022 the show felt like it had life, and it actually had great stories and things to look forward to. Now it's not fun, now it's just kind of boring. uh and yeah, so I really miss Cody Rhodes, man. I want the guy back, and I want him to win the championship back, which I know he will because he's the face of the company. He's Cody Rhodes, he's obviously gonna win it back. um So yeah, I miss Cody, and I want him to come back as soon as possible. Even though I think the break that he's on right now is very well deserved because Cody went 3 years without having any breaks. He was working nonstop, full time for the company. Going to every Raw, every SmackDown, every live event, and now he's enjoying a well deserved break, and he's getting some rest and getting some time with his wife and daughter. With Brandy Rhodes and Liberty, his daughter. So yeah, Cody Rhodes hopefully comes back as soon as possible, and saves SmackDown from being boring. So yeah, this was the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.